A few years back, the University of Kentucky made an emphasis on incorporating technology into the learning environment. Many thought and still believe that this is a huge positive for students and their learning experience. Today's generation of students grew up with technology, and it is what they're most comfortable with. However, there are many drawbacks that are not discussed. With good usually comes bad, and in this case, that statement is true. Technology has made school more manageable and efficient, but has brought about many negatives that do not get as much attention. Nowadays, a laptop or tablet in college is required for most students. Hence, it is essential for education, but only if used properly. Technology can create several problems, including cheating, plagiarism, distractions, and loss of social skills. Furthermore, study habits are most at risk due to the overwhelming urge to check our text or Twitter repeatedly. Many schools have now gone from the hardcover textbooks to online ones. Students can now study on their devices, but the temptation of the internet is only a tab away. There is an obvious reliance on technology, and everyone is aware. However, why do we continue to do things that do not benefit us when we know it?
This semester it's been very bad. Like it's become an issue, and I can understand why the actual business administration department actually has a rule that you don't get to have your laptops in class. It's only if the professor lets you have laptops in class.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because it's become such an issue that people are. I mean, it's funny. I walk up two aisles in the class, and I'll literally see students like click over. You know, there's like, oh no, I'm on the slides. Like, really? You click twice. Yeah. You're looking at your Facebook now.
By incorporating technology into the classroom, it only increases the students' reliance on it. By allowing them to use their laptops or phones in each class, it leads to inevitable distractions. Students know that they should be paying attention in class, but they still abuse their privilege. There's no reasonable explanation for this behavior. They tune out their professor while they scroll through Twitter or play a game on their computer to kill time. By doing either of these things, the user is not only the one distracted, but also the peers surrounding them are just as likely to be distracted. Experiments have been conducted to confirm this. Exam scores of those that sit near someone who is multitasking or using their technology for reasons not relevant to class are lower than those who do not have that burden. Students spend approximately 1/3 of their day using various types of technology. There is certainly no possible way that all that time is used for constructive ideas or work. Every single day, students display a clear addiction to technology. Studies have compared the addiction to that of substance abuse. 81% of students acknowledge that they get agitated or angry if they cannot see their phone when they desire to. Exactly how a drug addict is. When they see someone they don't know walking past them, they will more likely than not pull out their phones to avoid social eye contact. Also, walking to and from class with their headphones is another form of avoiding social interaction. It doesn't stop at the social aspect though. For many professors here at UK, it is class policy to not use your phone during class. However, some are so addicted that they use it anyway, and their grade suffers via loss of participation points. But they do nothing to change it. That is a prime example of addiction. Some students would rather scroll through their social media than pay attention to get a good grade in a class they're paying to take. The overwhelming majority of students admitted to being distracted by some form of technology while doing homework. This may not seem like a big deal in the moment, but come test time, 4 or 5 study sessions that have had the same result will make the student regret their choice. Reef polling is a clicker system that keeps track of attendance and monitors the students' involvement in class via questions. However, it is not as effective as some may think. Many may think that it serves its purpose and keeps the students engaged, but most students just open a tab and search for the answer via Google. Have you ever sat down to do homework only to find yourself on your phone?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
I probably check it every 5 to 10 minutes while I'm studying or doing homework.
Have you ever sat down to do homework only to find yourself playing on your phone instead?
Yeah.
Often?
A lot. Well, I'll like get doing a little bit of homework, and then I'll get on my phone for like a little bit, and like my break will take longer than it should.
Have you ever sat down to do homework only to find yourself playing on your phone?
Yes.
Often?
Yes.
Have you ever sat down to do homework and only to find yourself on your phone?
Yeah, like all the time.
Have you ever sat down to do homework and just find yourself playing on your phone instead?
Of course.
Often or no?
Often.
Do you think technology distracts you while you're doing homework?
Yeah, I could probably have more done if I didn't have my phone with me, and it's led to lots of poor study habits.
Do you think that technology distracts you while you're doing homework?
It can, but that's my fault, I think.
Okay.
Number one, do you think technology distracts you while you're doing homework?
Definitely.
And do you think you get more done if you weren't surrounded by technology 24/7?
Yeah. For sure.
Do you think technology distracts you while you're doing homework? Frequently or no? Do you think you'd get more done if you weren't constantly surrounded by technology all the time?
Yeah, but I think it's really just my phone, honestly. Nothing
Okay.
else really bothers me.
Do you think you would get more done if you weren't surrounded by technology 24/7?
Yes.
Okay.
Pocket Points can be a potential solution to this epidemic. Pocket Points is an application that one can download on any smartphone. What this application does is that it rewards the students for not using their phone in class by giving them points to redeem at local stores or restaurants. All the user has to do is put their class schedule into the app and turn on location services, and Pocket Points does the rest. Obviously, technology in school cannot be completely erased because it essentially makes the world go round. Although, there are some things that we, as students, can do to reduce the negative effects that technology has on our academic experience. First of all, we can start by making a conscious effort to not be so reliant on our technology, phones in particular. By putting your phone away in class, you will find yourself being more engaged and most likely retaining the content better than ever before. As you find yourself using technology less and less, you will realize that you do not need it as much as you think you once did. Technology certainly has its academic benefits, but like they say, too much of anything is good for nothing.